Good morning everyone. Welcome to another video with us,
Saldasal.
and Jireck Sibuko.
Mga kababayan! Turn up!
Philippines is an archipelago with the ocean and sea waters that surrounds our country, providing us abundant water, flora and fauna, and different opportunities to work and live with. It can be a source of livelihood like fishing and beach and recreation management. We Filipinos are good navigators and fishermen. From our ancestors, fishing was already one of the sources of livelihood. That is why we cannot deny and cannot erase that this work of providing us and the market seafoods was and will always be a huge part of our culture.
Mga kababayan!
Welcome to Lower Cansilong. Since the people of our barrio, including me, are living near the sea, so one of the sources of our livelihood is fishing. My parents were fishermen, my brother, my uncles, and most of my neighbors. And I am proud to say that I am a fisherman. And today, I will share to you one interesting adventure about fishing. Fishing doesn't necessarily go into the deeper part of the sea and catch bigger size fishes. Today, I will let you know that fishing involves catching the smaller fish by just pushing a troll and scooping. You will just do this along the beach and the water depth is just lower than your hips. This is called troll fishing. And this is Lola Brida, 70 years old, native of our barrio, one of the troll fishers of Lower Cansilong. And as I have seen, this morning, Lola Brida's scoop just have little catch. As early as March, up to summer and up to November, troll fishing is very common in our area because during these months, the eggs of the bangus fishes are hatching. What to catch in troll fishing? The newly hatched bangus or the similia is what the fisher folks catch. They gather this similia and sold it to the group of buyers that are usually from Negros Occidental and Iloilo. Why the fisher folks catch the newly hatched bangus or similia? Bangus or milkfish, known also as the Philippine national fish, grow on fresh water. They will not survive on the sea, or the sea is not the perfect habitat for them to grow bigger. That's why we fisher folks catch them, so they will be put on fish ponds or punong where they are grown and cultured until they are ready to be sold in the market. So what are the things you need to catch newly hatched bangus or similia? To catch bangus, you need a troll. It is made of bamboo, framed to this figure with attached screen for the similia to enter. You need a palanggana, which you are going to use to scoop the similia that enter the screen. After scooping, you need a plastic bowl used to pick or separate similia from the other fishes you catch. And lastly, you need a pail. This is where you are going to put or store the similia that you already catch. And yes, you are right guys. I am going to catch similia.
Mga kababayan! Turn up! Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso.
First, you are going to push your troll.
Mapatagano, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanika na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin.
If you think that the similia has already entered your screen, you're going to scoop them using palanggana.
Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business. Will watch you dying. I'm taking my people to heights where you.
And you are going to use a plastic bowl to pick up and separate the similia from other fishes. Yes, I already got one.
Crime but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city.
With this, I can say that the hatching season of bangus eggs are one of the most exciting seasons for us fisher fox of our barrio.
On the map, 22 double O, Longipo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in a trap. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie, you was crippin'. Ain't gonna love for the people who talk over so.
I kept trolling and pushing my troll for almost 20 minutes, I think, and I get less Emilia.
When they claiming they listen, these bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue red.
So I decided to go home, but I clean first my troll and carry it up.
Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo. Huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mga paningana sa mundo.
Time to count! And I just have 5 similia. It's not good. If you catch and gathered 100 similia, you will have 25 pesos. So the more similia, the more money. In fact, last 2018, I saved enough money to buy the smartphone that I'm using right now through the money I get from troll fishing. As far as I can remember, I started to troll when I was in grade 3 with the guidance of my older brothers. And growing up, I was able to learn to troll on my own. I usually troll at 2 a.m. up to in the morning and noon and even in the afternoon. So this troll fishing is considered as one of the sources of livelihood of the fisher fox of our barrio. And this truly reflects a Filipino culture.
If the world is going to talk about culture, we Filipinos could always provide a unique and interesting one. Hashtag Filipino culture is love.
A unique and interesting culture that will always be in our hearts. Hashtag Filipino culture is interesting.
Mga kababayan,